I am streaming. Let's try this again. No, I'm not. What's happening? It says I'm streaming. I should be streaming. I should be seeing something on my phone. Why am I not seeing anything? That's bizarre. Okay. iPhones. Not my thing. I have one viewer. I hope that's not just me. And it's still stuck. Still stuck. Let me do a speed test. What I have here. Not the best, and I have a lot of rain on this, so let me start driving. I'm also recording this stream, so maybe I try to upload a better version of it. Going back to where I came from, which is... Which way is it trying to go? Okay. All right. One wipe. And doing this, so hopefully you can see something. I'm not really sure if it is streaming or not, but I'm recording it too, so there shouldn't be any issue. I can upload things later in a better quality. So this is almost a 360 turn here from where I came from. Came in parallel. Again, if anybody has not seen the previous stream, I will probably wait with explaining it. I only have one viewer. I'm just trying things out here. The rain is not helping. So the car is making all types of movements, but is not going. And I don't, as much as I can tell, I don't have anybody behind me. So I'm just trying to see how this plays out. At some point we need to go. So the car is trying to do something. It's almost like you hit the accelerator and the brake at the same time. And I believe our visibility here is limited. So I'm trying to move myself as far away from the view here so that the 360 camera can catch what is going on. So I have somebody behind me now. As soon as the traffic dies down here, I will go and push the pedal. Actually, let me push the pedal a little bit. Okay. So that worked. And we come through roundabouts again. And exactly to, is it still streaming? Maybe it keeps stopping, I don't know. There's a lot that I still need to do. I'm streaming now with two cameras, obviously, at the same time. This view of my monitor, as well as a 360 camera that shows you what is in front and also shows you the window of the back seat on both sides, so you would be able to see something there if somebody is next to me, behind me, passing me, or whatever. So I'm trying this in order to have some more sort of insight while streaming on what's really going on. The webcam mode, as far as I can tell, on the 360 camera is using a gyroscope sort of effect to find out where the level is. So sometimes that is a bit delayed, and so the video on the bottom part will be tilted. Is that the right word in English? Well, it's not leveled with the horizon. So um, my rear view camera is basically just water on it, so it doesn't really help. And the repeater cameras on the fenders, they are obviously very clear, as you can see. So yeah, one thing I can do is I'm recording this. I'm using a computer to edit all those cameras together, and I'm recording it on the computer as well. So there should be a really good recording of all of this that I can upload after the fact. So that the live stream has it's the live stream just recorded, which will have better quality, and then also will not have those dropped frames as it is recording. So yeah, that's what's going on. And if that works out well, or if I can find the right balance of it in some way. Obviously right now it's raining, so while I was stopping there was a lot of water on the roof, on the glass, and I don't think that helps with Starlink. Right now, as I'm moving, as far as I can see, the water is blown off from the wind, and but I think it's still not the best connection right now. And I also don't know. Let me see. How does this work on an iPhone? Okay, let me turn the Wi-Fi off. I don't really need to use Wi-Fi for this one right now. So stop. And we should go now. Yep. Yeah, I don't think the stream will be in any way good enough at this point. So nevertheless, it's recorded. I can still upload it after the fact, and that will help. Then you can see there's nothing instigated here. This is all just how it is. The truck is driving on FSD and is doing its job. So yeah. It is cold. It actually got colder while I was out here. Going back home where it's warm. Um, it's kind of difficult here. This is actually an interesting intersection because it's hard to see to the left and to the right because we are kind of on the crest of a hill, and traffic is coming from the left and from the right. Obviously, we are not making a left turn, but making a left turn here is not easy. And at some point, I should just go this way, turn to the left, in order to see how FSD is managing this. It's not quite Chuck's Corner left turn, but it is slightly similar in a way, I would say. There's not much room in the middle, and you have to, come on, let's go. So I had to push because the truck wasn't going, and I have people behind me, so I don't want to be too damn, inconveniencing. And I'm not sure how much is really visible right now on the camera, but as it gets darker, obviously there's not much to see. So with previous versions, 11, even 12, I think, with this cross traffic that we just had, somebody making a left turn in front of us, and this, delivery van here coming out from the right, it would have slammed on the brakes with possible collision path, but that has gotten really good now, so it's not an issue anymore. Yeah, what can I say? Recording is running. Just looking over to my laptop. But for whatever reason, I don't have the stream here on my phone. There it is. Thanks for tuning in, 6 people somewhere in the world. As I was mentioning earlier, if you haven't heard it, this is a test that I'm running right now in order to see how I can stream something in a better way with more view, instead of just seeing like a little bit out the front window. So you see the back windows too, and my not dashboard, but my screen here in the middle. I'm going to Chick-fil-A, or close to Chick-fil-A, to the parking lot there, and then I will kill the stream and call it a day. As it is dark, there's not really much to see at this point anymore anyway. So the weather is not really cooperative with me today, but nothing I can do. And from what I can see, it is okay. We're not going exactly the same way as I came when I started the first stream, but we keep going on this road and then make a right turn, and then we are close to Chick-fil-A. I'm thinking about maybe getting one of those digital rear view mirrors. Um, if you look at, obviously what's happening. Oh, now the water has gone. But if it rains like this, there's not really much you can do with this rear view. It does not, I don't know, it should have a washer, or it should have some sort of mechanism in order to remove the water. I'm not really sure how this is going to fly as a full self-driving autonomous level 5. Not that I would know of with those camera settings. So I'm in the very left lane because I'm in the hurry mode. Let me put it into standard because we do need to be in the right lane actually. And I have seen this earlier on turns that the truck wasn't really going, like getting out of the Goodwill store, it wasn't working. And so now in half a mile we actually need to be in the right lane, and we're not driving fast enough at this point in this lane, so we have other people going around us. But here we go, and we need to go one more over. Beautifully executed. Ah, okay, we go that way. Yep. So I'm just seeing it on the preview of the map that we are making a turn in here, and that's fine. What I will do is I will take over and then go onto the parking lot and actually stop the stream then. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go onto so I took over because I don't want to go onto this Chick-fil-A parking lot as there's too much going on, as I can see. So I will just go to the parking lot next to me. And then end the stream and wish you a nice rest of the day. So here we go. That's where I came from. That's where I started. All right, guys. I will have this coming to an end here. See you next time.